Hi Taurus, welcome to your September reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of September. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight with some guidance and overall see what's going on. Before we get into this reading, I just felt called today to just start cleansing the energy before we actually start pulling cards. Take some nice deep breaths, kind of get in tune with what needs to come through. So if you guys want to, you can join me. Let's take some nice deep breaths. Take some deep breaths, release any tension you've been maybe carrying all day, right? Let's take a nice long breath, okay? Oh my god, it's like hard to do this at the same time. Oh my god. Messages for Taurus for September 2021. Let's get into this. My dog is looking at me. Alright, starting off with some animal oracle messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2021? Any messages, please, for my Taurians? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Taurus? Show me clearly. Any animal oracle messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Messages for Taurus. Okay, we have the Firefly falling out. So you guys are probably feeling some inspiration in the month of September, feeling excited about something. We also have the Crow. Oh, I'm also feeling, okay, and the Peacock. Some of you might be receiving a lot more spiritual downloads, or just like your intuition this month is going to be popping, okay? I like that. So we have air energy coming out. That's it. You guys are thinking quickly, methodically, planning. You guys are like quick to react. If something comes up, you just know how to adjust right then, right there. Like you guys are like, you know, like on point. You guys can just like dodge things and just like moving swiftly is kind of the energy that I'm feeling from this. So first of all, Firefly, it is this very creative energy. So the month of September, you guys might be feeling a lot more inspiration regarding the things that you're passionate about, the things that you really love doing, the things that you enjoy, whether this is cooking, whether this is some form of art or form of expression. There's lots of inspiration. In spiritual form, you guys might be receiving a lot more messages or signs from spirits, and to pay attention to it, especially with the Crow coming out, okay? The Crow does talk about your intuition, and don't question your intuition this month. Trust it 100%, because I feel like there's something that's going to be coming up, or your guides might be trying to tell you something. You're needing to pay attention to that, paying attention to the signs. You're being directed to go somewhere. Luna, you're being so loud. She's being so loud, girl. Please, it's distracting. If you get like a feeling to go somewhere, to do something, or to speak to someone, do it, okay? For some reason, just do it. Don't even second guess it. If your intuition is telling you to do something, just follow it, okay? The Firefly is this energy, though, of feeling like this sense of fire. There's passion to go create, to go get busy, and to do things, and getting things done, and accomplishing lots. I feel like in the month of September, there's going to be days where you're going to feel a bit tired, maybe a little bit lazy, right? Where maybe you're just wanting to relax, maybe indulge in some food, or whatever that really you enjoy, favorite drink. And then there's going to be days where you're going to be on your bullshit, where you're going to be getting things done and accomplishing a lot. I think there's going to be a good balance between working and playing or relaxing, depending on what you want to do. I think there's going to be many opportunities for you guys to go out or have free time and do what you want to do, and then there's going to be days where you're going to accomplish a lot and cross lots off your list of to do, right? Again, Virgo season, everybody's going to be like having a list and accomplishing lots and being more organized and more like structured, or it's a really good time to start implementing those things into your life, having more structure, more routine. That might really benefit you, especially with the Firefly, because the Firefly, you know, energy comes and goes, right? You might feel inspired one moment and then it can fade very quickly if you don't grab a hold of it. So needing to kind of, sometimes, let's just say if you sometimes it can be hard to get work done if you don't have the motivation. So, you know, you're going to have that discipline that will help you. Otherwise, you might just kind of slack off or fall behind sometimes. So just, you know, take breaks when you need to, but also have that discipline. Have a good balance between breaks and working, okay? Then we have the Crow, and the Crow is this very spiritual energy. This also talks about regular self-study. So for the month of September, and moving forward, of course, but I think it's important that you guys take time out for you where you can really just be by yourself with your thoughts, maybe do a little bit of meditating or journaling or get into some sort of activity that puts you in the present moment, right? This is the card of your intuition is trying to tell you something. There's messages coming through that you're needing to pay attention to. Some of you might actually be seeing crows, or crows could be symbolic for you in some sort of way. You know, people give it such a bad rep, like, oh, you see crows or you see a raven, that means someone's gonna die. It's like, no, I honestly do not believe in that at all. I always see it as more of like symbolic, like something could be changing in your life, or you might be going through some major changes internally, but it's positive shifts that are going to lead you down the best direction, okay? There is something that you could be getting truth on, though, with the with the peacock. This does talk about digesting something, or maybe something that your intuition was telling you turned out to be true, right? And so you're kind of trying to digest some sort of information that you're gaining, or if this is like a spiritual download or a dream or something, or multiple throughout the month of September, you're going to need to take time out for yourself to just really sit with it, sit with the feelings, sit with whatever comes up, and allow it to digest, okay? Because there could be many perspectives about this situation. You're needing to kind of like look at all sides before reacting. Think before you react. That also just came to mind. So we'll see what that's about. If any messages come out about that, we'll see when we pull some tarot. But yeah, lots of air energy. So you may have some strong air placements. You could be connecting with an air sign. Also just like thinking and processing and like lots of mental energy, I feel. So definitely take breaks when you need to. Take mental breaks. Take mental holidays. That was definitely a message for Aries. Aries kind of had a similar message. And they definitely need to, you know, calm the mind, take breaks, and, you know, allow yourself to rest. Allow your mind to rest, because you could be going all over. It's just like you're needing just some downtime. You know, otherwise your brain just becomes scrambled. So, any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2021? Any messages, please, for Taurus? What's going on for my Taurians in September? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Messages, please. What do you need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Alright, deck doesn't really want to shuffle, so we'll leave it there. Messages for Taurus. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. So right now, you guys could be going through some sort of disappointment, or you might be feeling like, like there's this energy of you guys not really being happy with where you're at, like wanting more. Like, yeah, sure, you might have lots of good things going on in your life, but there's still, like, there's something that's lacking. Let's see. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2021. We have the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This fell behind the Nine of Cups. So maybe this is regarding your home life, your family, where you feel a sense of disappointment, or kind of wishing for something that you don't have, or wishing something could be different. You know, there is a, like, when it comes to the home life or your, like, your foundations, there's something that's lacking. Okay, so that's one kind of message coming through. Then we have the Ace of Wands. So there is that sense of inspiration. There is something that you're starting here. There is some sort of spark or passion or some sort of endeavor that you could be going after, trying to chase after. You know, Chariot reverse. That came out for Aries as well. There's something that's been holding you back, or maybe there's a hesitation or an insecurity or fear, or something that could be holding you back. We'll maybe look into this. Any messages for Taurus in September 2021? We also have the Devil. Okay, so there's something that's been holding you back. whether this is regarding this foundation that you're in, or this family, or this, your home life, something about that, or a relationship that's unstable, that's been holding you back. We'll maybe do a little bit of clarifying. But there's something that's been holding you back. Chariot with the devil, Chariot reversed with the devil. There's some sort of toxicity that's been getting in the way or holding you back. Whether this is just within you, like a mentality, or feeding into things that are not good for you, or bad influence, surrounding yourself with bad influences, or if there's actually something in your life physically, in a relationship, or with even just current circumstances that's been holding you back from this Ace of Wands, and getting in the way. It's like there's something that you may want to go after, but you feel like you can't, or you actually cannot for some reason, like you're not allowed to, or something has gotten in the way. Messages for Taurus in August. Some of you may already resonate with this. We're still in August, right? But September, messages for Taurus. Okay, the Sun and the Page of Wands. So there's some positive news coming your way, right? I feel like you might be getting some sort of offer or some sort of invite or opportunity that's presenting itself, and it's exciting. It's like you're feeling really inspired. You really want to give this a chance. Thing is, we have the 8 of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles reversed. It's like there's some sort of block, or there's some sort of delay, or there's something it's like you feel like you can't because you have so many like if you are offered something, or if you have the opportunity to do something that you love, or something that you're passionate about that would bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment, it's like you can't for some reason. It's like maybe you don't have the time or the energy, or you have other responsibilities to take care of. And it's like maybe you don't even have the energy because you have been investing in all these other things and all these other places. Now that you actually have the free time, you don't even have the energy to do it, or the inspiration to go after or try this out, or to do this thing, or to say yes, because it's just like you're depleted. Like your energy is just zero. Like there's nothing left to give. Yeah, see, it's like whatever this devil energy is, I think you're needing to find a way to release it or free yourself from. And it's requiring you guys to, kind of go inward, or finding the time to be by yourself to get clear as how can you break away from this devil, because that's what's been getting in the way of something that's going to make you really happy and really fulfilled. There's something that you're trying to break free from. Even when I look at the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, it's like this is you guys almost trying to break through this block. Like look at how he's swinging his stick, and so there's this block right here, 8 of Wands reversed, and it's like you're trying so hard to fight this block or trying to break through, but it's like it's kind of discouraging because you feel like every single time you get close to being free from whatever this is, it's like you're back at ground zero and you have to start all over again. Like for some reason, it's like the way you've been approaching something or going about something hasn't been succeeding or working out. And so it's like if something's not working, you have to do something differently. Otherwise, you're just going to have the same outcome. I'm getting really stuffed up all of a sudden. I apologize. Yeah, we're going to do some clarifying because I want to see what this is about. Okay. Oh, wait, was that? Hold on, I put those cards away. I'll put that over here. But okay, so, yeah, we have time to clarify. Okay, let's break down what's going on. So, I'm going to take a look into this 9 of Cups reverse and see, like, what is this disappointment here? Like, why? What is this about? Tell me the 9 of Cups reverse for Taurus, Summer Rising Venus, September 2021. 9 of Cups reverse for Taurus. What's this about? What's this disappointment? Why is Taurus feeling this way? What's getting in the way, or what's causing this? Tell me the 9 of Cups reverse for Taurus, Summer Rising Venus, September 2021. Messages for Taurus, Summer Rising Venus, September 2021. 9 of Cups reversed for Taurus. Queen of Wands reversed. Messages for Taurus, September 2021. 2 of Swords. And Empress. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, the World. And even the Tower. So there's something that needs to come to it. Yeah, this is probably relating to this devil, which we're going to clarify. You need some time alone. Nine of Cups reversed with the Queen of Wands, 2 of Swords, the Empress. Oh, wow. I'm kind of getting the energy of jealousy. Someone could be jealous of you, Taurus. We have two different energies. We have this Queen of Wands reverse, and then we have this Empress. It's like, and then in between these two energies, we have the Two of Swords. And in this card, oh, I almost dropped it. Thank goodness I didn't, because I didn't want to get up to pick it up. Oh my goodness. There's two different, you see what I'm seeing here? We have Taurus energy with the Empress, and then we have more of like this fiery, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and in between these two feminine energies, maybe this is sisters or mother figure, daughter, or like, I don't know, it could be two best friends or like two friends, or it doesn't matter, it doesn't even have to be female energy, but it's like there's something, it's almost like you could be fighting with someone, because this Queen of Wands reverse, this normally does talk about like anger, resentment, jealousy. And there's something being challenged here. It's almost like as if someone's been trying to like get in the way of you reaching this place of growth and expansion, because the Empress is all about expanding and growing and fertility, but there's something that's been getting in the way, and I feel like it could be a person that you're dealing with. Even if it's just someone sending you bad energy, or secretly hating on the sidelines, like, I would say protect your energy, which is interesting because at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and the World, right? So the Four of Swords is all about needing to rest, recharge, and also talks about protection. Protect your energy, as well as just know that your angels around you, your guides, whatever you believe in, ancestors, they're protecting you, right? Like, nothing can touch you if you set your intentions. You don't claim that energy, it's returned to the sender, right? There's many different little affirmations you can say, or like protection things that you can say throughout the day. But we have the Five of Swords and the World. I feel like someone's hurt. I don't know if it could be you. If you're hurt, I feel like you've been doing the work. You're not trying to hurt anybody else. It's like the saying, hurt people. What? Hurt people. Yeah, like, I feel like you're trying to contain yourself, but I feel like there's someone around you or someone you're dealing with who's like, well, they hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt them, I'm gonna take a look into this Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Tell me what this Ten of Pentacles reverse. Oops. Okay, that's too many. Way too many. Ten of Pentacles reverse for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus in September 2021. One more. Ten of Pentacles reverse for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus. Hierophant. Kind of the Ten of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus. We also have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you guys trying to move forward. Ten of Pentacles reverse. And Seven of Wands reverse. We also have King of Swords, Devil, Two of Cups. See, this is you guys trying to... There's this energy, whether this is in a relationship or a whole, like, family scenario or friendship circle or people you work with. There could be more than two people involved, but it's like there's some sort of relationship. Devil with the Two of Cups. So there's a relationship here where you feel like there's this, where you feel stuck to, where you feel limited, where you feel like you can't grow, where you feel restricted. Like something about your growth in this relationship, it's restricted. Like you can't do anything without permission. You can't do anything without there's such a limiting energy that's coming from this. And I think with this King of Swords, it's like you're putting your foot down. Like you're like, I can't stay in this any longer. This is making me miserable. It's not making me happy or fulfilled with where I'm at. Like, I want to reach this place of being the Empress, but I feel so unhappy. I feel so unmotivated. I feel so stuck, right? There's a sense of discouragement when I want it, but I feel like it's impossible to get here because of current circumstances where I'm being challenged, where You know, I could be dealing with people, you know, like, basically what I'm just saying, and so it's kind of reinforcing that. It's like, there's a connection. I feel like it's a connection of some sort, whether this is a relationship that you're in, romantic, whether this is someone in your home life, a friend, there's someone in your life that's been restricting you, and maybe you're becoming more aware of it. Like, in the past you weren't, but now it's like you're starting to view this relationship differently, how restricting, how unfair, toxic it is, and it's like you're trying to break away from this. You really are. It's like someone has, like, their, like, claws, like, right in you. Like, they can't let you go for some reason. Or they're not letting you leave them. And so, this is you guys. Hierophant with the Six of Swords. This is you. Some of you might be going back to school, right? It's that time of year. People going back to school over here. Northern Hemisphere, right? September rolls around. It's school season. Some of you going back to your studies, learning. But I feel like you guys are also trying to just move away with the Six of Swords, with the wisdom, with the experiences you've gone through in your back pocket, right? That's going to help you moving forward. But there is the energy of you guys having movement, and it's because you guys have left something behind. Or Seven of Wands reverse, like, you recognize something's just not worth it anymore, not worth fighting for, and so you're trying to just get up and leave. But it's really difficult too, because there's some, where the cards go? Did I put it at the top? Yeah. That Devil, Two of Cups, King of Swords. Like, someone maybe is attached to you. Or it's like they want you all to themselves. I don't know. What is this energy? Taurus. Anyways, okay. I feel like that's what this... I don't even want to clarify this Devil. I think it's already just, like, with that confirmation, the Devil here, that's what this is. And so with the Chariot reverse, it's like, this situation, this relationship's been holding you back or getting in the way of what you really want. Like, there's this passion, there's this endeavor, there's this thing that you want to go after, you want to give a chance, or something that's going to make you really happy. Someone doesn't want you to be happy without them, right? It's like, if you're with them, then okay, maybe they'll let you. But it's just like, you're living your own life. You have your own choices to make. Like, who is this person trying to dictate you? Like, is this, for some, this could be like a parental figure, or even like a partner who acts like they're your parents in some sort of way, or like they're very controlling. You could be dealing with someone who's very controlling. Anyways, it's like, I think in the month of September, when we had the peacock and the crow coming out, it's like you guys are trying to digest this situation. It's like you're being very careful with how you deal with this or how you break away from this. Like, you're trying to plan carefully without them knowing that you're trying to break away from this or something. How are you going to break away from this, though? Standing your ground. Hold on, just finishes. The Seven of Wands, right? You guys are needing to stand your ground and not back down. Maybe in the past you would just, like, kind of put up with this, and you're like, you know what, okay, fine, I'm not going to do it because you don't want me to. Or, like, I'm almost getting the energy for some of you, if you're in a relationship and maybe you want to go back to school, or you want to move for a certain job, this person's been restricting you and telling you, no, like, you better stay with me. Like, let's say that you want to go back to school, but your campus is like a few hours away, or even across the country, or you want to take this job opportunity, but it requires that you have to move or something like that. And whoever you're with or whoever is involved in your life, it's like they don't want you to go if that means it requires you leaving them. And so maybe in the past you're like, okay, fine, you put them over your studies or your work, right? Just so you guys could continue being together or living together or whatever. And now it's like you're finally standing up for yourself, or you should, but it causes, like, for some, it causes a big blow up. Or that's what you're afraid of. What am I looking into? I'm like, you guys, let's look into this Ace of Wands. Try the Ace of Wands for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Tell me the Ace of Wands for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, September 2021. Tell me the Ace of Wands for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus. Strength reverse, Leo energy coming out. Okay. Just hold that thought. Ace of Wands for Taurus, summonizing Venus, September 2021. Ace of Wands for Taurus, summonizing Venus, in September 2021. We need to wrap this reading up. Oh, okay. King of Cups and the Hermit. Okay. Virgo energy as well. So yeah, it's like you guys are trying to get back in tune with your intuition. Like I said with the Crow and the Peacock, find the time to be by yourself where you can really just like sit and digest this whole situation to kind of come up with a plan as to like what you're doing and how are you going to move on from this, or / how are you going to break away from this, because I feel like this is a really unhealthy situation to be in, whether this is, again, romantic, friendship, platonic, family, I don't care, work. Like, there's someone that does not want you to break away from them or be away from them. Like, anyways, so I think you guys are trying to find a way to like go do what you want to do, and you have to put yourself and your needs first. And that might be really difficult for you, but with Strength Reverse, I think you guys are just trying to let go, you know? What was at the bottom? Death. Wow, yeah. 10 of Swords Reverse and the 10 of Cups. Wow, we've had a lot of 10s come out in this deck. Even Judgment Reverse. So it's like making a final call. You guys deciding to put yourself first and to go after this thing that's gonna make you happy. Yeah, it's gonna piss someone off. They're gonna be pissed off. It's like they want you to be miserable just like they're miserable. It's like, oh my god, sure, misery loves company. By you guys just kind of like standing up for yourselves, right, with that 7 of Wands, but like, no, like, this is my life, I want this, you can't tell me otherwise, I'm not asking for permission, I'm doing it, whether you like it or not. This is like you guys giving this is like you guys calling the situation off. This is like finally coming to an end, or this causes major change. And then we have the 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups coming out. So there is more of that family kind of energy I was picking up on, or like some sort of foundation, right? Some sort of relationship. We did have that 2 of Cups that came out with the Devil. I feel like this is you guys breaking away from this situation once and for all. Like, you don't have any more energy to give to this. Strength Reversed. You need some time alone. You need to just be by yourself. This is just too, like, constricting. Anyways, okay. Let me take a little look into the sun. And then we're going to grab a fairy message, you guys. Time of the sun for Taurus, summonizing Venus in August. Oh shit, not August. September. But for some of you are already resonating with this. Try the sun for Taurus, summonizing Venus. Try the sun for Taurus, summonizing Venus. Try the sun for Taurus, summonizing Venus in September. Three of Wands reversed, 6 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. It's about you guys getting back your independence. You need to be alone. You need just time for you. You want fairness. You want balance. You also want freedom, right? And so even with this 3 of Wands reversed, it's like you know what you want, and wherever you are currently, where you feel like this sense of disappointment, discouragement, unhappiness with where you're at, like, you want more in your life. You want more for yourself. And wherever you are currently, it's not fulfilling any of your wants, your wishes, your desires. And so you are literally, like, finally putting your foot down, recognizing what you need to do and what needs to change in order for you to be living your best life, right? And so with this 9 of Pentacles reversed, there might even be a little bit of lack of confidence within yourself, even, like, when it comes to you guys needing to speak your truth, your voice. There's a bit of that fear of, like, almost wanting to just kind of shut down or maybe fall back to old ways or just kind of bow down to whoever this person is. But I feel like it's important that you guys really find that inner power from within you, and, you know, look at this. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Wands. This is you guys flying forward. You know what we had earlier with the Eight of Wands reversed? This energy of feeling like restricted, held back, like you can't move forward without someone giving you the okay. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Taurus. Like, no, like you're finally saying, I'm going to speak for myself. I make my own decisions. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah. So, pretty intense energies. Like, you guys are finally just doing what makes you happy and trying not to let others control you. Because I feel like that's the energy. It's like someone was controlling you or telling you what to do, and when you would do something that wasn't what they said, you felt like you were going against them. And maybe you had, like, I don't know, the silent treatment, or they would be really harsh to you the next day or for a while and treat you badly, like punish you in some sort of way so that next time you would listen to them or follow what they say. Like, that is just, I don't know, that's just an example. It's kind of just what's coming to mind, because I feel like there's this very controlling, manipulative energy. I don't know, man. It's for someone out there. It might not apply for everybody, but yeah, I think you guys are just, like, getting back control over your life and saying, fuck this, you know? Like, yeah. So, let me grab a fairy message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the month of September 2021. Any fairy messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September? Okay, deck does not shuffle anymore. Any fairy messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2021? We have Undressing of a Salad. This is number 31. So the undressing of the salad, this normally talks about needing to find balance in your life, and you might be juggling a lot in the month of September. Like, you got a lot on your plate, and you're trying your best to, like, react swiftly and calmly and collected, but, like, you know, you're gonna need some time alone for you to get grounded, get centered within yourselves, right? This is about trying to maintain a sense of balance, even through the most chaotic situations. You know, trying to almost, like, there's this energy of you guys juggling a lot. This also sometimes talks about being able to turn bad luck into good. So if a situation's kind of going down the shitter, you have the ability, you crow, peacock, you have the ability to quickly change the outcome. This also does say that the energy is very unpredictable right now, and things can change very quickly. That's kind of the overall theme for September, even just like collectively, astrologically, there's a lot of that energy going on. So the book, I flipped to it, perfect. So this says balance, avoiding extremes, achieving the impossible as well as being impossible. The dressing of a salad requires a good balance. The elements must be blended into a tasty whole. The undressing of a salad requires truly remarkable adroitness. At first, one might think it's impossible, but a Druido, whom we see busily balancing magical balls, he looks at two directions at once, seeing the impossibility of keeping things that are in constant motion and balance at all times, like the juggling act of life. Of course we fall out of balance. Of course we occasionally drop the ball. Sometimes we drop the ball, or a bird flies and snatches it from us, and we just have to invent another one. Sometimes it seems impossible as undressing a salad. These are the times where we have to turn bad luck into good, and that isn't always easy, especially if someone seems determined to turn good luck into bad. So it's almost like as if, you know, you're trying to get your shit together, and there's always someone who tries to sabotage it for you, or trying to get in the way, or trying to prevent you from flying forward because they don't want to see you go without them, right? It's like someone has the fear that you're going to leave them, and so it's like, well, I don't want Taurus to leave me at all, so I'm just going to make sure that they don't leave or have anywhere to go, right? It's like, oh my god. So someone might be determined to, like, sabotage you. It's fucked. Like, oh my god. Anyways, good luck. Like, protect your energy, you know? Confusion is rife, but we try to create order and put things into balance. Things are in motion, and the outcome is impossible to predict. A cool head is required to deal with this, as is the readiness to jump in whatever direction seems appropriate. Exercise cool judgment while staying ready for the unpredictable. Sudden changes of fortune may appear, good or bad, but they are in flux and can be rechanneled if necessary. Develop poise, stay calm. You can come out a winner here, but it's likely to take concentrated effort. Use your power with delicacy and discretion. Okay? So, try not to give your energy away to these people, whoever this is, whoever you're dealing with. whatever things that are going on in your life that are causing this, remember to stay grounded, right? That's the most important thing. That's been a message for you guys for a while now. It's like, find that little inner peace from within that no one can disturb you. Just shut off your mind. Just, okay, I'm just going inside. No one can disturb me. Yeah. It's an intense one. But, so that's kind of that's what's going on for the group I'm picking up on, Taurus. So if you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.